Hello everybody, it's Jennifer from Reborns Nursery, and I am here with my big girl, Brooklyn, and she is the Victoria Sculpt by Olga Auer. She is my longest baby, and as you can tell by her hand, um, she is a pretty big girl. I haven't measured her lately, but I think she's at least 20 some inches. I wanted to say 21 or so. So she is a longer baby. Very, very sweet and cute though. I do love her mottling and oops, and her coloring on her legs and her arms, and her feet are absolutely adorable. I know I've shown this to you before, but I just love her little chubbies too. So cute. So Brooklyn is in her Easter outfit, and it has the two little bunnies on the front with a little rose or a flower at the top and circled around. And it is a very, very cute onesie. I really like it. And I got it online for a very, very good price. But now that Easter is over, I thought that we would change her into something else. And let's see, I'm going to take off her little pink headband with the gold bow. Put that aside. Her hair didn't get too messed up with that on there. She has very fine mohair. It's very, I think it's very well done. And yeah, it looks really, really nice. It's kind of a blondish, very, very light brown color. And the outfit I'm going to put on her right now, I'm going to put a little onesie under it because she does have some cloth on her upper arm, so I want to cover that up a little bit. So I am going to put a onesie underneath, and it says love. And then for her main little outfit on top, I am going to put this little cute romper right here. And it is a one piece. It's actually all attached, but it has like a little onesie underneath. And the top has little ruffles at the bottom. It is a sleeveless. That's the reason that I'm putting the onesie underneath. But it has a bunch of pink little flowers on it with green, I guess greenery or leaves on it. So we're going to see how this works. She is, like I said, she is a little bit bigger. So sometimes she can wear a 3 to 6 months. I am going to see how this works. These are, I think this is a 3 months. So let's see how this all works out here. So just seeing how everybody is doing. I hope that you're all doing really well. I've actually been watching a variety of videos lately, trying to catch up a little bit on different videos that I have not had time to watch. I usually try to keep up, and if I watch some in the morning and some in the evening, I usually can do it. But now I'm subscribing to more and more channels, so I'm getting more and more updates and finding out that there's more videos to watch. But I really, really enjoy watching them. I like to subscribe and support you guys' channels too. All the other channels that are out there, there are so many. I mean, just when I think that, oh, I've seen a lot of channels, there's like more and more people, more and more reborn channels that come up. And so yeah, it's just interesting to see how everybody does things and what your babies look like, and just the topics that you talk about and so forth. One of the channels that I really like is Lynn's Little Foot Nursery, and I think she always has really, really good topics that she talks about, and she is the first Reborn mommy that I started watching on YouTube. I actually watched her footage from last year's Rose Doll Show, and that's how I started watching her channel. So, but she had a topic on recently about feeling guilty about how much we spend on our reborns, and just how do you kind of monitor that? How do you, balance that out with other things in your life? And I think that is a very good topic because, especially, I feel like as I am still a new reborn collector. I think especially at the beginning, I was very, and I still am in the honeymoon phase of just getting into the hobby and getting so excited about collecting and wanting to get more dolls. And the more you see online, the more you want to get them. And I try to be, most of my dolls are secondhand. I think, I'm trying to think if Peanut, somebody was like really, really new, like it wasn't very old at all. It might have been Ethan. But like he was made, one of them was made in the end of 2018, I think. So, but I do a lot of checking around. I go on Dollfan, eBay, Etsy, and I do, a lot of looking and checking. I do want to have really cute babies, obviously, and I do want to have ones that really touch my heart and make me excited. Like make me feel really like, oh, that'd be so cool to have that baby and stuff. But you do have to really watch because the money adds up very, very quickly. And at the beginning, I guess I didn't really have a little account or a little funds set aside. But now we are starting to do that more, so I'm starting to pull out some of my paycheck and put it in my little dolly fund so that I know it's there. And then if I see a doll, I can kind of do some looking, and when I'm ready to buy, I can buy. But I don't know how you guys feel or how long you've been into doll collecting, but it seems to me that, especially when you go online and you watch other people's YouTube channels or you go on eBay or whatever, there is like this little competitive, I don't know if I want to call it competitive, but you see all these cute babies and you see all these people having all these box openings, and it's exciting, and I wanted to be a part of that, and you may want to be a part of that too. And so you start collecting and start buying, and it can catch up with you really, really quick. So there are a few reborn dolls that I'm really looking at right now that I would like to have, and I may kind of go on a dolly diet for a little bit because my oldest son, who's in college, is going to be moving into an apartment, and also he's taking 3 summer classes in the first session, so there's going to be some expenses there. And I like to do fun things for him and help him with some of the things for his apartment and all that kind of stuff, and just surprise him with some different things and give him some little money to use and stuff like that. He's done really, really well at school. He's really a responsible kid, and yeah, so you kind of have to prioritize a little bit, and you have to kind of be really careful about what you spend and the timetable that you're on. Some people, I'm sure, have the money and the available funds to buy very frequently, and you see a lot of people have box opening after box opening, and a lot of times they're silicones, and I wonder, gosh, how do they afford to do that many dolls um, in a row? And I admit, I feel a little pressure sometimes to keep getting dolls because I think that people will lose interest watching my channel if I just have the same dolls. So there is a little bit of pressure there of probably I'm placing it on myself, but that I've seen, you know, and felt watching the channels that wow, I got to kind of keep up, or I want to have some of the really cute dolls too, and I want to keep people coming to my channel, and but I also want to have fun with the channel and not be pressured, you know, to keep spending if that's not a viable option right now. So I hope that you guys will follow me no matter what, even if I keep the same 7 babies for a little while. And oh, I was going to tell you, some of the ones that I have kind of on my wish list is Luciano. I would love to get Luciano, a really cute, beautiful reborn doll. That one. I kind of go back and forth. I've seen some really good Levi's, and I've seen some that I'm not as excited about, but it kind of depends on the artist and how the artist does the coloring and the modeling, and just how they do their artwork on that baby. Also, Ramsey is cute. Chase is cute. Most of those are boys. There's been a couple girls too. I can't remember. I think one of them was Evelyn. Oh shoot, I was looking at a couple girls. I can't remember who exactly they were. But yeah, so anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now with it. So if you have any comments about that, whether sometimes you feel guilty about the money that you spend afterward on your reborns, or if you've had any issues in the past of trying to buy and keep up with other people that are on YouTube or Facebook or wherever, eBay. I'd like to hear your comments and what your experiences have been. So let's see if we can get this girl a little, let's see, this has a little flower on it. You got a little passy. Ooh. Sometimes I've noticed if the passy doesn't come with the particular doll, that it doesn't always fit exactly right, and I think this one came with June. Wow. Let's see. Let's see if this one. Okay. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's get her up here so you can see. Yeah, she's a big girl. She's very cute. This didn't end up looking too bad, and it actually does fit her. Her arms are a little bit overstuffed or a little bit bulkier at the top, so she sometimes looks like she's kind of got muscles. But she's such a sweetie. Look how cute she is. Take her passy out. Isn't she sweet? So, well, that's my clothing change for Brooklyn tonight. I hope that you guys will come back and see my next video. And just stay tuned if you haven't already. Like and subscribe. And you'll get notified if you press the bell whenever I have a new video out. I hope you guys have a great evening or day wherever you may be, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.